Hello, it is Matt Sinner of Primal Fear, and you're listening to the FANTASM Podcast.
Phantasm.
Maximum terror.
That's your target audience, baby!
Phantasm.
And you know something? I sort of enjoyed it.
Phantasm.
Sell the metal! Sell the metal! Sell the metal! Sell the metal!
Phantasm.
Hey, this is Dr. Vincent West, medical doctor with the FANTASM Podcast. I have one of my favorite people in the world on today. We have Matt Sinner from Primal Fear, and we're going to be talking about their new album, Code Red, which comes out September 1st on Atomic Fire Records. Matt, thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Thank you, and hello to all the fans out there.
Thank you so much. So I guess to start off, when did you guys start the writing process for Code Red?
Well, I think it was already 1.5 years ago, and it came always like we ever do, a bit by bit. Everybody got ideas, we put it in a pool and chosen the hopefully right songs to record and produce, and it's a really nice co-work of the band, and came all together very well. If you start writing and you already had some great ideas from the beginning, it gives you the piece to go on, and it was a really good process.
It's such a great record. You guys always deliver. Never have to worry about Primal Fear putting out a great record. So let's jump right into Code Red. What can you tell us about the first track, Another Hero?
Well, it's the opening track of the album and the first video that says a lot, that represents Primal Fear to the fans and the current status of the band, and what we want to deliver with the new album, and it's representative for the whole album. So for us, it's a great album opener with a Primal Fear, everything, the trademarks we want to deliver, like the riffs and the melodies and the choir and Ralph's vocals and the big production, and it's a good opening song.
It's incredible. It's a great way to kick the album off. What about track 2, The Flood?
Please again?
Track 2, The Flood.
Track 2?
Yeah.
The Flood?
Yep.
You have a different set list than me.
Oh, Lord, I'm sorry.
Track 2 is... what do you have there?
I'm not sure it's what they... I apologize, Matt. I can
Let me look.
try to see if I can find a different track listing, but let's see here. I have no idea why I have a weird...
Bring the noise.
Wonder why it gave me the wrong... I have no idea. Sometimes I get this press stuff and it's weird.
For me, it's Bring the Noise. It's the second song on the album. It's a very fast track. It's a very speedy track, and it gives raw power and an enormous challenge to every musician in the band to deliver. It's a really metal song, and fast songs are part of the Primal Fear concept, and it's good.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'll tell you what, since my track listing's weird, I'll just let you run the gambit through the album. How's that sound?
Yeah, we can try it. Track 3, which is yours?
Mine says Deep in the Night.
That's right.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry, Matt. It's embarrassing for me.
It doesn't matter. It's easy. I know the track list. I've just had to wonder what's going on. But Deep in the Night, yeah, it's the second single of the album. It's a typical groove, Primal Fear, heavy riff, orientated rock, and really slows down the tempo, and but with a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm, and very typical for Primal Fear. And this will be the second single, and this will be the second video.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this will play Russian roulette here with my track listing. The next one I have is Cancel Culture.
That's right.
Okay.
That's done for. That was a musical journey like we have on all albums, giving us the peace to write, produce music which challenges us with a lot of parts, with a lot of instruments, with a lot of cool ideas, and I think a nice piece of music because it's so much variation in this song, and it's for me it's a super interesting song.
I love the title. I can only imagine where you guys are going with that, but
yeah, the whole album is about that the world is in a difficult status.
Absolutely.
And with a lot of bullshit going on, and we're just a little, very, very, very small part of everything. But
right.
As we can write lyrics, we can tell what we're thinking, and instead of peace and having a good time and enjoy life, we have to deal with a lot of crazy things going on, and which is giving the next generation and also the next one a really, really strange world.
Absolutely.
So what happened in the last years was not that promising, and so that's about the whole album behind Code Red.
It's incredible. Let's see. Here we go again. I don't know if this is track 5, Play a Song.
Yeah, it's a really heavy metal song. Primal Fear, wonderful riff, great guitar work, great vocals, hard driven, and very typical for Primal Fear, sounding raw, sounding fresh. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's killer. What about track 6, The World is on Fire?
Yeah, it's going into the same direction. A lot to do for the guitars, which is on the whole album like a red line, is the guitar work is going really to the next dimension for us. They have a lot to do here, and also playing with each other in harmonies, and is very, very important. So it's not a rhythm guitarist and a lead guitarist, 2 lead guitarists, and they're matching with each other, and very interesting stuff here, and also like big chorus and fresh production. I like it very much.
Yeah, that was a standout track when I first ran through it. It's incredible.
Really?
Yeah, I really like that one. What about track 7, Their Gods Have Failed?
The Gods Have Failed is going into the direction we like cancel culture. It's a lot of music, a lot of different instruments, very, very different guitar sounds, choirs, big orchestra arrangements, and a really, really challenging musical journey.
Yeah, it's another really cool track on the record. I love just the ongoing theme of Code Red. It's incredible. And then, let's see here. Track 8, Steel Melter.
As the song title, you could imagine, it's a typical riff-orientated
Absolutely.
Primal Fear track, which is the opposite, for example, to The Gods Have Failed is a musical journey. Steel Melter is a 3.5 minute heavy metal riff-orientated mid-tempo song, which is very important for the whole concept of the album.
Yeah, very classic Primal Fear song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. Let's see, track 9, Rage by Pain.
Same. Going into the next direction, taking the Steel Melter vibe to a little bit modern approach, and chorus for the fans to sing. And yeah, it's a really, really hard, heavy song, which is driven by very high-pitched vocals and a big chorus.
It's incredible. Track 10, Forever.
Yeah, as always, we have a ballad on an album. This time it's Forever. And I really like the big chorus, the choirs. Very well done by Ralph, and nice melody. And that's the point of the album where it can calm a little down. And but it's very interesting in the stereo section that you hear a lot of things, and you have to listen to the song for more than once to find out about all the different parts of the song.
It's beautiful. I love when you guys do stuff like that. It's cool. Take it down a notch for a minute. Really cool. Let's see, and then the final track, Fearless.
Yeah, it's we didn't want to end the album with a ballad. We go back to a kind of shuffle, rock number, which is, let me say, had a different groove than all the other tracks, and but I think it's a very demanding track, and a very good track to end the album, and sounds very fresh and demanding. I think I like it.
Yeah, it's killer. And then Matt, for the production on this album, did you guys like the recording process and then the actual production and mixing? Was it different than like the previous records, or did y'all take a similar approach?
No, it was kind of similar. We did the drums, bass, and guitars together in a studio, and Ralph was doing his vocals in his studio, and our collaborator for a long time, Jacob Hansen in Denmark, he was responsible for the mix and the mastering, and it's a very well-oiled machine, we take time, we spend money. So I think the name Primal Fear is also there for the people can trust the hard work we put on an album, and it's the recording is still not rushed or let's do an album because we need the money or something.
Right.
It's done with love, and we thought the time is right, and we take our time in the studio to deliver the best of the current status of the band.
I mean, ever since I bought Nuclear Fire way back when, I've never had to worry about you guys. Like, and then going back and getting the back catalog and just moving forward, I mean, I wanted to talk with you. I just wanted to thank you for all the years of just great, incredible music. Because I never have to worry about kids listening. You never have to worry when you get a Primal Fear record because you guys always deliver. What about the artwork, Matt, for Code Red?
Yeah, we're working since some time now with a French artist called Stan Decker, and we came up with the idea that, as you said, we live in a crazy time, and give our little warning to the people that we can't go on like this. Even nobody listens to us of this big politicians or whatever it is, but we can really do our part and say no, it's going to a direction which is not good for everybody. So I think the album cover represents the idea behind the idea of the album,
right,
and the concept of the songs and the warning.
It's awesome. Like I said, you guys never, and that's another thing to thank you for. You guys never have strayed away from what you all, I think, originally were. So many bands do that, and that's what I love about Primal Fear. You never have to worry about you guys. It just always delivers, and I cannot stress that to you enough. As an American fan living in a world basically without metal in this country.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, this is kind of a fun question for you, but how hard is it to make a live set list now with all the great music you guys have?
It's super hard.
I can only imagine.
You have to leave out songs you really love and songs you played for a while, or giving you a little bit more peace. And but the show has so much energy. It's like you have to make compromises, and of course, as a musician, you can't wait to bring the new songs to the stage and play the new songs to the fans. But it's really hard now to get every record a little space in the set list.
Oh, sure, I can imagine. Do you guys have a lot of big festivals and stuff you're all about to head out and start doing, like touring-wise?
Well, we are concentrating on 2024 with the festival season, because the album is coming out on September the 1st, and we're doing a tour starting at September the 1st. So
awesome.
We're very careful with a lot of appearances on festivals, because we have our own tour, which is more important for us.
Of course. Do you want to talk about that tour? Have y'all already announced that? Because we've got a lot of listeners in Europe, so.
Yeah, we have a lot of more dates coming up, which we will publish at the right point. And so far we're playing the release shows for the album, and but it continues in a lot of territories of the world, and we will publish the shows during the next couple of days, and it will be a lot of shows.
Excellent. And then as far as you've got Code Red, you got it coming out September 1st, Atomic Fire Records. And then are you already working on stuff for the next album? Any ideas? You already kicking tires on that?
To be very honest, no. Because
I always wondered, because it seems like you guys just pull music out of the... I don't know how y'all do
very
it.
focused on the release now, and we have big expectations. We will touring a lot, and we're facing a lot of different territories. So at the moment, we're doing promotion, we're doing preparing for the tour, the booking, the everything around the organization, and this has our focus at the moment. If we have any idea or so, like for example, some days ago Ralph had an idea, he recorded it and played it to me, so we keep it, and but at the moment we're really focused on the new album.
It's incredible. You guys are such a well-oiled machine. Again, I can't thank you enough for all the years of great music. Kids, it's been an absolute incredible honor to speak with you today. Kids, pick up Code Red from Primal Fear, September 1st on Atomic Fire Records. Matt Center, sir, you are an incredible legend to me. Matt, thank you for this. I'm serious. It means the world to me, you calling me today. Thank you so much for doing this interview. I wish you all the best. And thank you again for all the years of great music. Code Red is fantastic.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Phantasm.
And you know something? I sort of enjoyed it.
Phantasm.